Today we're going to decipher and decipher the People's Prison Program. For those of you that may not be familiar with it, the People's Prison Program is basically a non-sectarian or non-denominational prison program to help prisoners to help themselves. I mean, we use the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad's platform, but we incorporate something for everybody. I mean, just prisoners in general. I mean, you could be a Christian, a Sunni, a Black Hebrew, an atheist, whatever. I mean, you could be a revolutionary, a political prisoner, whatever. I mean, but we're here to help you, to help yourself. I mean, with actual innocence, factual innocence. My thing is to get you to change your perspective. I mean, to get you to break the chains. I mean, you got to understand the black man is God. We with that all day. I mean, but we understand that everybody's not in the Nation of Islam. However, the principles of Messenger Elijah Muhammad's teachings are universal. So one of the things that we want to do is help give the prisoners consciousness. You know what I mean? I've been there, done that. Did tours of war, tours of peace. You know what I mean? Was a vicious organizer. You know what I mean? And you know, we left our legacy worldwide when it came to that kind of stuff. But that struggle continues. I really can't be free until we are really free. You know what I mean? And one of the things that helped me survive and deal with long-term segregation lockdowns, sometimes them devils would take and snatch me up, lock me down for like 2 years in a row. For 2 years, I'm just in a little cell. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been in the observation joints. All this technology y'all see out here now, we were the guinea pigs. I remember back in the day, they used my eyes. It was 3 of us. We were the first 3 that the government used to map out our eyeballs, literally. You know what I mean? We had to look inside this thing, and I'm like, boom. You know what I mean? So prisoners go through all types of hardships that we should be aware of. You know what I mean? We need brothers and sisters out here to adopt a prisoner. We got to be mindful that not only are brothers in prison, they are sisters in prisons. You know what I mean? And, you know, while they're there, we want to try to make them safe, peaceful, comfortable, and progressive. Instead of doing time, we want to teach them how to use that time. You know what I mean? You know, back in antiquity, they would send prisoners to an island. You know what I mean? You get excommunicated from your tribe, you know, like Native American, they send you up in the mountains. You know what I mean? To get spiritual enlightenment, you know, Moses will go up in the mountain. Prophet Muhammad go up in the cave. You know what I mean? Jesus go out into the desert. You know what I mean? You know, it was a rite of passage. You know what I mean? In West African cultures, you know what I mean? They would go into the jungle for that manhood training. You know what I mean? So our people dealing with the prison complex system and that 13th Amendment explaining, like, listen, if they can get you on anything in this country, you're considered a slave legally. Now, I mean, if you're duly convicted of a crime, whether you're innocent or not, they legally got you as a slave. So they pay you slave wages. Now, I mean, and, you know, one of the things we have to do is wake the people up and transform them penitentiaries into universities. And once we transform the penitentiaries into universities and network with them, because you got geniuses in there, you got men and women that have a lot that can benefit the outer society. You know what I mean? Behind those gates, behind those walls. You know what I mean? You got a lot of political astute brothers and sisters. You have people that got solutions to violence. You got beautiful, brilliant rehabilitation programs, humanitarian programs, spiritual systems, economic systems, military systems, training, you name it. They got it all. It's like a microcosm of the outer society, but the difference is they are able to use time. I mean, they not in, we out here in the hustle and bustle. We gotta pay the bills. We gotta make some money. We gotta handle our business. We gotta go to school. We gotta take care of the family. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. You know what I mean? So when you have that type of situation, it could be good or bad. You know what I mean? Sad to say, you have people that can't deal with it, they commit suicide. You know what I mean? You have stress and anger and misdirected emotions, and brothers and sisters kill each other. You know what I mean? But we want to take and get this people prison program flowing. You know what I mean? We're going to have 2 branches of it. One is for the non-spiritual. It's going to be purely political, and we're going to have a separate one for the spiritual. You know what I mean? So we're going to definitely be dropping the messenger teachings, and we want to hear from the brothers and sisters behind those walls. So look for this stuff to be hitting prisons near you starting the next 48 hours, inshallah, Sakeen, if it be the will of the God in person. Salam Allah. Peace, fam. Also, if you'd like to join up and make a contribution and support, email me at ministeralif@gmail.com. Peace.